So the personal statement, certainly for me, when I was applying for the award, was the most daunting part of the application. You were given this broad prompt on what do you want to study, why do you want to do it, why the Rhodes Scholarship, why are you a good fit for it? And that can be very challenging because it's so broad and you don't have very much space to explain your ideas. What my advice would be is that, as it says, it is a personal statement, and so it is very personal to your own experiences. So there is no good format for a personal statement. You don't have to hit points A, B, and C, and that's a ticket to an interview. Unfortunately, it's not that quite that straightforward. If it was, then you could probably spend a lot less time on it. So my advice would be, first of all, spend a lot of time on it. I wrote 3 completely separate drafts. They were completely different sort of topics almost, or different approaches to it, and I worked on all 3 and then chose the one I liked the best, and then sort of went from there. And so it took me a month at least to sort of come up with a draft that I was really happy with, because I did find it challenging to focus my ideas. But what I would say is that make it personal and make it a story. One of the best pieces of advice I was given was sort of know your narrative and tell your story. And so don't just sort of list your accomplishments and accolades and successes, make it into a story and try to integrate those in. And so you're trying to draw the reader in and make it interesting for them, not just sort of have it 1,000 words of you bragging about your academic achievements, which if you can work those in, that's great, but mostly it's about the story and your motivations for why you want to study and why you would be a good fit for the program.